Hiya. Today we'll be looking at abtesting.ai. This is a SaaS application that I actually purchased myself back in October, and I've been using and testing it ever since, and I really am enjoying it. So I decided to make a quick tutorial and guide around the program just to show you around. A/B testing AI works with GPT-3, which, if you don't know, is a deep learning language model. In this case, its implications are that it understands what you're writing and can offer suggestions for your A/B testing variants. Starting off with their pricing, they do offer 4 different tiers depending on your business size, or even just a free trial if you wish to give it a shot. The free trial does come with AI, and it allows for 1 page, unlimited amount of users, but it stops when it gets a significant amount of data to give you a best result, after which you would need to upgrade. It also includes Google Analytics, but lacks the email support. For that, you'd have to move on to the starter. With that all said and done, let's dive in and check it out. So you jump in, sign in, and add a new website. For this example, I'm going to use a client site of mine, and let's go test how we can improve the experience of the users on the landing page. So let's do his URL, fetching the information. Okay, here we go. I fast forwarded that last loading screen because it would have been a bit boring for you to watch, but as you can see on the timer, that was just under a minute wait time. Now we're in here. This is where the fun begins. So it's pulled out my H1, my header, and it's given me these 3 suggestions. Building first aid to protect. So have a read through. Orange green cladding for energy performance. Energy rings. Okay. If you like them, you can keep them. If you're not too sure, you can just untick them. And you can add your own as well. Rain, screen, cladding, schnolls. It helps if I spell right. There we go. Moving down, so it's got the copy, the ultimate moisture control, and energy. So for this demo purpose, I will just leave them as is. Quite often, I'd say they're right about 80% of the time, but definitely idiot check them. Then we've got your call to action. You can see the different variants of the colors. And additionally, like previously, you can add your own color. And similar to the other sections, we can add our own custom image, just like we did with the text and the colors. So currently here we have this lovely skyscraper background. So let's just jump in and add some pictures. 1, 2, 3. And let them load in. There is a little bit of a hiccup at the moment. So the previews do take some time to load. I've brought this up to the attention of the developers, and they said they're working on getting this fixed. Usually if you leave the page about a minute and then come back to it, it works as normal. Moving down, you can change some additional call to actions. So click one tick, and so you can change the color or text there. Likewise with the profiles I have here, we can just add new text if you want. Find out more, and more colors. So let's go red, shall we? Okay, I'll wait for that to load in. So these should be working now. Yes, there we go. That looks nice. For some reason these boxes aren't pulling through. That's a little bit of a glitch, but I think that's just on the preview. Okay, once you're happy with that, you can click next, and then it will fetch your conversion event. And once again, that took just over a minute to load. I fast forwarded it so you didn't have to wait through. The list of conversions here are auto-generated, so if a user clicks on one of these items, it considers it a conversion. This here is the logo, I believe, in the top, in the header even, so let's unselect that. You can add your own conversions automatically via URL or manually. But I'm happy with these, so let's progress. There we go. That took about 70 seconds to load. And now we have the different options for implementation. So it accepts JavaScript, WordPress, Wix, Webflow, Squarespace, and Shopify. In this case, we're using a WordPress site, and it informs us that we need to go and download the plugin from the store. So let's head over to our WordPress site and install the plugin. Plugins, add new. Give a search for abtesting.ai. There we go. Punch install and activate. If you're using a caching program, don't forget to clear your cache so it can see the plugin fine when it does the verification. So let's move back over here and hit verify. There we go. That took about 50 seconds. And now we have all the different variations that it's going to be testing for our website. And that's it. It's set and ready to go. It works in the background, so you don't need to check up too often. The different variations are all displayed here with the original at the end. If you want more insight about each, you can just give it a click, and it tells you both the conversion rate, unique visitors, and the conversions. You can view the new copy on mobile and desktop just to make sure everything looks dandy. And you can even go to the live site. And then to go back, simply just click Overview. It shows you the variations again. You've got an edit option here where you can reset the experiment or change the variations or conversion inputs that you put earlier. And that's it. That's A/B testing AI. I highly recommend. If you have any questions, don't hesitate to give me a shout. The website is abtesting.ai. I'll include a link below. It will be an affiliate link, so I'll get a nice kickback also if you do decide to join me in this. I hope you're well and take care.